Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the MOF Summer Bomber Press Conference. Now, we are going to have the KDA segment, and we are going to celebrate this first ever press conference for Summer Bomber. What do y'all think? Woo! I didn't hear you. What do y'all think? Woo! That's more like it. That's more like it. Now, we're going to invite Sam out here, and he's going to reason a couple of questions, and we'll have ATW follow up on stage as well. Commentator, let's invite Sam out here. Let's get it! Yo, what's up? We're at the press conference! Before I get to whoop ATW's ass! Alright, Sam, we are out here. So Sam, I have a couple of questions. I need you to be very sincere on them while we're out here with the crowd. So, what made you want to basically interfere with KDA's lives and challenge ATW for the ownership, the universal ownership to all of KDA?
Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure I made a statement. ATW has run this place like it's never run before. He has made a lot of promises, but he never kept them. One thing he promised when he took KDA was he was going to make it better. And he didn't make it better. He only made it worse. He made it worse because ATW is a fucking coward. And he wanted to basically ruin wrestling. Ruin KDA wrestling. Ruin KDA name. Ruin the KDA group. And I'm not going to allow that. Me and my partner tonight, we are never going to allow that. Not as long as ATW's owner. Now, ATW is obviously the rightful owner. He's the rightful owner of his respected KDA. But what he has done, inviting criminals, kicking out our associates, this is not going to be right. We need new politics in KDA.
Alright, well, I do agree with Sam. ATW and company have been very destructive.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. But here's the thing that I want us to touch on is, why do you want a street fight? Out of all matches, you know, Sam, damn well that a street fight is the most brutal match that you could ever go in with ATW.
So, I wanted a street fight because I wanted to go traditional. I don't want a normal match with ATW. I want something that will mean a lot to all of these people and all these fans who are willing to put their lives on the line just to watch us.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, so I have one more question before we let ATW out here. Are you doing this for yourself, or are you doing this for Janite and all of King Dragon artists?
So that's a good question, Squaw. You know what I'm doing this for? I'm doing this for me, but I'm also doing this for KDA, King Dragon artists. I know Janite's in a hospital bed. I know he's wondering when he'll ever get KDA back, and when he'll ever go back in the ring and compete for once. I've been wondering for a while when he's going to be cleared. But one thing Janite said to me is, Sam, while I'm injured, make me proud. Make me proud. Make me happy, excited. Make me proud that you come back to King Dragon Artists to our Discord with our respective beads. Now, I'm supposed to come back with them. Now, I don't know, because ATW's got numbers, but you know, Sam's got power. And you know what that means? Power is going to be restored in King Dragon Artists after Summer Bummer.
Alright, well that seems like it. We're going to invite ATW out here, and he's going to answer a couple of questions as well. So, invite ATW out here. So, my question for you, ATW, is why did you accept this match with Sam? Out of all people, why would you accept a match with Sam in the first place?
Squad, you're basically asking your KDA champion, your KDA owner, why I accepted this match with this stupid bum, Sam. And no, don't you dare charge me, Sam, because I will whoop your ass. But anyway, I accepted this match with this bum because I just needed a little bit of competition, you know? The competition is a little out of sorts. And I feel like I need a little more competition for once. I need to prove to the world, prove to King Dragon Artists, prove to King Don Associates that I am the worthy KDA owner. And to do that, I need my first successful title defense. I need my first successful KDA combat defense. I need this more than you, Sam. I need this more than anything. What other questions you got for me, Squaw? Before I leave this crappy town. Montreal, you guys suck.
Alright. Well, anyway, My question is, what inspired you to go after KDA in the first place and basically take over the entire division with your faction?
Say. So, what inspired me to go after KDA? Well, I'll tell you, and this is going to be the last time we bring up this squall, but when I decided to go take over KDA, I decided I was going to do it with a plan. I wanted to do it with a plan because I wanted each and every one of you to know exactly what's up, including you, Sam. I wanted everyone to know that KDA was not going to be the same anymore. It was not going to be the same anymore if I took over. If I took over, I was going to have these precious beads. I was going to have the KDA title, and now, unlike before, I got everything. Now, before I took KDA, I was Mr. Realmix. I was the Realmix champion. I was the Realmix champion because I was a good champion. 295 days, squaw, as Realmix champion. I lost that. But that's now in the past. I am now Mr. KDA, Mr. CB, the KDA champion, the KDA owner. I'm KDA everything, baby! What other questions, squaw? Is there anything else before I can get out of this dumpy town?
Why, out of all matches, would you accept a street fight? That is a very demanding match. Would you mind clicking on that for a second?
Oh, what do you think? You think I'm afraid of a street fight with this bum over here? Sam, squad, let me break it to you both. I'm afraid of nothing. I'm made of damn steel. I've held the endurance title for 4 years. I've held the Realmix title for almost a year. And I certainly, as hell, will not ever submit a champion in my life to someone like you, Sam. You think you're the man for all these people. You think you're the man for all these people, these pathetic losers. That you think you could just come in here, Sam, and you could just come into MOF from the Discord and try and take my title. It's not happening, buddy. So, even though we're in a street fight, we're in a last man standing, doesn't look like Sam's gonna do anything good, is he? But yeah, my opinion on the street fight, I think it's a good idea. I think Greg Byrne actually made a really good point when he made the match. Now, I'm mad that I got arrested the other day, but hey, at least I get to fight you, Sam, and at least I get to do it with pride. And don't worry, maybe or maybe not, I will have my numbers. You know, 1, 2, 3 against 1. But either way, numbers or not, I am still walking out KDA owner. I am still going to walk out your KDA champion. You hear me? I'm still going to walk out as everything KDA. Watch your mouth, huh? Watch your mouth, huh?
Alright, well that concludes it.
Well, ATW, I'm gonna make sure that I whoop your ass at Summer Bummer. And I'm taking back anything KDA, brother.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that.
Alright, well let's get these two separated, make sure they get out of the conference room. Anyways, we'll take it to John over here. Have a great day, everyone. Peace out! Say it one more time. Good job, everybody! Say
on at SummerSlam.